Alrighty everybody, it's been a while since I made a video, like a while. And this is basically what I've been working on. I think ice fishing is about done now. I'm just going to do a little bit of talking here. I just wanted to show you guys this setup. So I just put this trolling motor on. You guys can see this. It's the Minn Kota Kayak Terrova. The thing is, I did it a little bit differently because this kayak's not meant for this, you know, kind of trolling motor. I put like this weird mounting bracket under here, and then this is actually the quick release bracket. I'll show you guys later, but basically it just comes off so I can take the motor off right away if I really want to. I don't think I fully need this bracket, but it definitely does provide a lot more stability to it, so I really do like that. And then coming back here, I got the wiring going. Basically, the wire's going to go in there, and I got these, if I can open them. From what I know, I have to unscrew this first again, but I think you just take one half, and then put both these wires through it or whatever. That's what I know. So that's that. I don't think I have anything else crazy in there. I've kind of done some little bit of discovery on what it even looks like in here. So that's that. And also to make this hole, I did like buy a drill bit. It was only like $6 on Amazon or something. It was a cheap drill bit. It was nothing special. And then it also comes with this remote. From what I know, this is autopilot mode. I think it follows contour lines or something. If you have a graph, I think. You double click this and apparently it goes to full speed. Then this is anchoring, and then plus and minus to go up and down, left and right, and then this is just turn it on, as far as I know. And then coming back here, there's a little bit of a mess back here right now, but basically the same thing going on here, but this goes to the battery. I don't have the battery in here right now because I actually did order a battery, and it ended up being a little bit too small, and it was kind of like moving around. So the reason I bought that small battery is so I can try to put it inside the kayak, but there's just no way that's going to work. There's a 100 amp 12 volt, but then I got this, the Minn Kota breaker in here for 60 amps. Nothing too special about it. And then I did use a lot of this JB Weld clear all-purpose sealant. I'm going to be using it for these two holes too again. I used it quite a bit for this stuff up here just by the bow. I'm just afraid that this thing is going to be pretty front heavy, and it's going to want to go down. But hopefully that battery kind of levels it out, because that battery should be about 21, 22 pounds. And then this thing's like 40 pounds, so I'm hoping it'll be okay. It seems like it's all right. It actually looks pretty good on here. So I'll show you guys a little bit here. I'll place the camera back here. I don't think I'm going to add this video very much, but basically all you got to do is just hit this handle. She's going to deploy itself. And then there you go, she's down. I can tighten this up a little bit, but that's about it. And I did adjust this motor, and the fact that this plate's kind of slanted up here, it makes the motor kind of want to go up a little bit. It's not much, but I think it'll be okay. It's got only 55 pounds of thrust, so it's nothing crazy. That's all you gotta do is just push down that button to lock it back in. Now the problem is I'm not gonna really be able to go up here, press this button, and let this thing go down without the bow of the kayak going straight down in the water and wanting to fly in or whatever. So I did order a kit. I think I'll include it in the video once I get it and stuff. But basically, I'll just have 2 ropes in here. I might put one of the ropes inside, because one of the ropes actually attaches to this foot pedal, and all it does is just clicks down. And then the other rope, as far as I saw in the image, just clamps on here just like this, but instead it has a rope attached to the top of this. and then you just slowly lower the motor down, and then same thing with the way up. Just pull this down, then pull the motor up, and then there you go. Now for the release, I did see that you can somehow like maybe drill a hole right here or something, and that can feed through here, and then wherever I want to put it along here, and then that can just be out of the way so I don't get it tangled up in lines and stuff. I'm thinking about doing that. I think that'd be a good idea, just so, because I got a lot of lures going on in here sometimes, so it would be nice to get as many lines out of the way as I can, just not get tangled up in them and stuff. And I do plan on using these Anderson plugs here. Basically one of these guys is going to attach to this wire and then to here, and then just I can quick connect, quick take off. That's all they really are quick connects. I mean, there's a lot of names for them, but then same thing back here. I'm going to attach one here and then one coming out of this battery. I'm thinking I think you're supposed to, hold on. I think you're supposed to put the wires out here or whatever, but I think you can go under here too. This is 8 gauge wire. I'm using 8 gauge wire because I've seen everybody recommend that. So that's what I plan on using. But yeah, this is what I've been doing in the downtime, because ice fishing, it's getting warm, it's getting cold. The ice is kind of iffy at least for driving a truck out, but yeah, there's not many good places to fish either. I just couldn't find a lot of fish, so I decided, because I did make a video, but it just was not worth posting. It was not. I don't think it was going to be worth posting, so I just never posted it. Yeah, I think that's about all I have to say, because this is going to be, I think this is going to be very worth it for me to do this. Now, mind you, if you do look into investing something like this, it's a $1,500–$1,600 motor, so it's quite expensive. Don't get me wrong. And also, one other thing, I think I'll have to re-register this thing. It's 12 feet in Minnesota. I know you have to register it and whatnot. But since it's got a motor on it, I think you gotta re-register it again, just to let them know that it's got a motor on it and stuff. So yeah, I just got a few wires to put in, some ropes, maybe a pulley system in there too. Yeah, I mean, this thing will be pretty nice to get back on the water, and I don't have to worry about how far I go now, because every day I worry about, oh, am I going to be able to make it back in time if I go this far, or should I just turn around now? It's so many guys that always have questions every day doing this stuff. So yeah, and apparently this thing goes really fast too, so I think it's going to go way faster than me paddling. So that'll be really nice. And the thing I used, if you guys are ever wondering, when I ran the wire down here, I have no access hole back here. I just threw it through. Hopefully it kind of bunched up in here. And then I just had a clothes hanger, and I just made a loop on it and just pulled it through, and then it wanted to go through. And then this part is a lot easier since this hole is literally like a couple feet from this hole. So I could just grab it. That was basically it. And the thing is, this has been very hard to put together, only because there's no research. I saw one guy's video on this specific kayak, and that's it. And the thing is, I also had to take off this handle at the front, because the motor's right there. It's going to go right on top of it. I can't have it there anymore. And I'd end up using the front screw to screw in that plate. And then this back screw, I don't really know what to do with this handle anymore. I don't really use that front handle in the first place, like at all. There is one scenario I use it, and that's to go out to like basically this pond. But even if I do have to, I mean, I can almost use this plate as grabbing it again if I really want to. So I don't think I have too much else to say about it. I mean, it's been a fun project. I'm not gonna lie, it's been pretty fun. But also, here, I'll show you. Battery actually does strap itself down. That's what's really nice about it. That's kind of line up 2 little brackets to hold the rope in between, and it wasn't too hard, honestly. So. And there you go. It's not really, I can tighten it a little more, but it's not going to go anywhere at the end of the day. It's not going to go all the way up here, all the way back here, you know. So. And especially when I get 20 pounds in this thing too, so it's not going to go anywhere. It's pretty easy to take apart too, so that's nice. So yeah, I don't think I have too much else to say other than thank you guys for sticking along. I mean, it's been like a month since I've uploaded a video. Normally I go like every week, but this has been a different experience. It's kind of the dead time in the season too. I mean, ice is melting. It's kind of questionable whether or not to go on it, especially when there's like a couple inches of water you have to stand in if you really want to fish it. So I mean, I'm just doing this for now. And I have seen some cameras on the river. It's open water. I just don't know exactly where. It's been a while since I've been to the river. And also one very exciting thing to say, if you're still watching, there's no bass no opener anymore. It's catch and release all year now. So I am super pumped about that. I am so excited. So I can just go to a lake now and just catch pre-spawn bass and learn that strategy now, because I mean, over the years I had to go to the river, and it's much different on the river than the lakes and whatnot. But yeah, and I'm hoping, so it does say with the remote, you know, the autopilot button, but I've seen guys with their phone out and they're pulling out a map almost like they're using the autopilot with their phone. I don't know if that's how that works, because I've hooked up my phone to the trolling motor, but I don't know. So I guess we'll just have to find out. So I think that's all I got to say. So thanks for sticking along, you guys. Peace out.